What's up? What's good? Yo, it's your man Keith Allen, and it's about that time for me to bring you the Loc'd On Sports 216 NFL Power Rankings. Final for the regular season, and it's a new twist to it this time. It's now the last team standing, which therefore means I'll be telling you the top 14 teams far as for this week in the NFL, heading into the first round, the Wildcard round of the playoffs. But first, please feel free to like this video and subscribe to the Allen Viz Media 2 YouTube channel. Now let's get this started. At number 14, unranked, is the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers, who are a wild card in the NFC playoffs this year, finished with a regular season record of 9-8 after beating the Chicago Bears 17-9 to close their season. The Green Bay Packers will be traveling to Dallas to face the Dallas Cowboys in the wild card round. At number 13, last week unranked, is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the NFC South champions, with a record of 9-8, beat Carolina 9-0 to clinch the NFC South. Next up for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is a home date with the Philadelphia Eagles in the wild card round of the playoffs. At number 12, boy have the mighty fallen. Falling down 2 spots from number 10 is the Philadelphia Eagles with a regular season record of 11-6, losing 5 in a row to end the season. Sheesh. The Eagles lost to the New York Giants 27-10 to end their regular season. Next up for the Eagles is a date in Tampa on Monday night against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. At number 11, falling 3 spots from number 8, is the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins, who led the AFC East for most of the season before succumbing to Buffalo on Sunday 21-14, therefore losing the AFC East and turning into a wild card team. Next up for the Miami Dolphins is a trip to frigid Kansas City on Sunday. At number 10, was unranked last week, is the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won basically their last 3 games. They beat the Baltimore Ravens 17-10 to lock up a spot in the AFC playoffs as a wild card, finishing in the 7th seed. Next up for the Steelers is a playoff game against the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. At number 9, and previously unranked, is the Houston Texans, the AFC South champions. The Texans, with a record of 10-7, defeated the Indianapolis Colts 23-19, therefore securing them a playoff spot and a division title. Next up for the Texans is a home game rematch with the Cleveland Browns. At number 8, up 1 spot from number 9, is the Los Angeles Rams. The Los Angeles Rams ended the season like gangbusters, going 7-1 in their last 8 games, and they defeated long-hated rival San Francisco 21-20. Next up for the Rams, Matt Stafford goes home and faces the Detroit Lions in the NFC wildcard game. The Rams also are 10-7 this year. At number 7, holding steady, speaking of Detroit, is the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions, with a regular season record of 12-5, NFC North champs, defeated the Minnesota Vikings 30-20. Next up for the Lions is a playoff game at home against the Los Angeles Rams. At number 6, and holding steady, is the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs finished the regular season at 11-6 AFC West champs. They defeated the LA Chargers 13-12. Next up for the Chiefs is a playoff home game in the Wildcard round against the Miami Dolphins. At number 5, down one spot from number 4, is the Cleveland Browns. The Browns, with a regular season record of 11-6, lost to the Cincinnati Bengals 31-14. Next up is a playoff rematch against the Houston Texans. At number 4, moving up one spot from number 5, is the NFC East champion, Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys, with a regular season record of 12-5, ran all over the Washington Commanders 38-10. Next up for the Cowboys is a playoff game at home at their longtime playoff nemesis as of late, Green Bay Packers. The Buffalo Bills at number 3, with a record of 11-6, AFC East champions, rallied like gangbusters. At one time they were 6-6. They defeated the Miami Dolphins in Miami 21-14. Next up for the Buffalo Bills is the Pittsburgh Steelers in the wild card round at home. At number 2 is the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers, who finished the season at 12-5, and they are NFC West champs, and they have home field in the playoffs in the NFC. The loss to the Los Angeles Rams 21-20. The 49ers are off this week chilling, awaiting the winners in the playoff games. And at number 1 is the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens, AFC North champs, with an NFL best record of 13-4, lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers 17-10. The Ravens are off this week as well as they await the winners of the AFC wildcard round. Well, hey, that's it. That's the NFL Power Rankings for the regular season ending and heading into the playoffs. Like I said, I'll do the rankings as according to the last team standard. But right now, these are the final 14. That starts off next week. The list will dwindle down a lot. But anyway, this is your man Keith Fallon. Like I said, if you're watching this video, please like this video and subscribe to the Alaviz Media 2 YouTube channel. Well, till next week, I'll see you soon. Locked on Sports 216, signing